Hello YouTube. Welcome back to Baldman Building an Airplane. This is Wings video number 29. Today's video will focus on the beginnings of the outboard leading edge, and we're going to be working on fluting and probably doing some drilling deburring of these ribs. By the date of this video, it looks like this was done in early November. This is right before I actually took my extended break from building. And that's fine. Because honestly, I'm run up against the what to do now. Again, I think I've said this before, but I think realistically it's going to be some electrical tinkering and whatnot. It's probably not going to be much video of that. I got to figure out the harnesses and the wings and whatnot. But yeah, these outboard leading edges, I took my time with. I didn't rush it. I was really rushing through the wings. I was devoting a lot of time to doing them. And I guess, I mean, I still enjoyed it. I like also taking my time on it too. So I can do 2 hours worth of work today, or 1 hour worth of work today, or no hours worth of work today, and 2 hours worth of work tomorrow. So I'd do a lot of nothing during the week, and I'd put in 4 or 5 hours on the weekend, and that seems like a good balance, especially with the fact that I've got a new job and I've got to be in the office instead of working at home, so I can't just hop over to the workshop as soon as the day is done and get to work. So there's that. And then when I'm not home all day, then I got to do stuff when I get home. So yeah, the time is a little bit more limited, but it's still feasible to get a bunch done. Just have to choose what I want to do. But anyway, there's not a lot of drama that went along with these. There was one thing that had me thinking. Oh no! I don't know if I do it yet or not, but they do have you cut a piece out. You can't see it on the ribs that are in front of you because I haven't done it yet, but there is, and I think this is probably where I'm going to go measure it out. Yeah, here we go. You have to cut a section of the flange and the web out of 2 of the ribs because the spar has these, they call them spar bars. They're basically just a doubler, a thick doubler that's on the front of the spar, and it steps down as you get further out. So you gotta sort of cut those to make sure that fits. And I think what I was probably doing here was because I have both of them on the workbench still. I thought maybe I was fitting them to the spar, but at one point I definitely do take them out that way and just verify that they fit against the spar. I think I just took one of them out that way. Yeah. And yeah, it's not a big deal. I did it fine on the first set. On the second set, which I just did the other day, and the video will be up in probably a couple of weeks by the time I get through all this current video, the left one first. But I cut it a little bit too deep, and then I had to add another hole for a rivet further in because I got the furthest trailing edge of rivet. I cut it a little bit too close to where that hole was going to be. Not a big deal. Add another hole that's a little bit more inboard or forward. It's fine. So anyway, yeah, this is going to deburr all those holes that I just double-checked on, or double-checked the size on with the reamer earlier, and then be on to the next one. So I think the next one we'll probably continue deburring and maybe do some initial fit into the skin. See you then.